Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So I'm super excited about today's video because I am doing a website reveal. I finally have my author website done. I've been working on it for months and it's finally ready to reveal. And it took me so long to finish it because I pretty much had to learn everything about designing a website. I did it all myself. I used the Divi builder with the WordPress, and so it was quite a big learning curve. I will say once you do learn Divi and figure out how to use the builder, then everything is pretty simple and pretty easy to use. But just getting started with it and learning it off the bat, I had to, look up a lot of tutorials on YouTube and stuff. But I finally got it all done, and I'm super excited to share it with you guys. So let's take a look at my website. Yay! So here is my website. So it's VanessaMarieBooks.com. Just VanessaMarie.com was already taken, so I did Vanessa Marie Books. So this is the homepage that you see when you first get on the site. So it's a background picture of me on my laptop, and it just says author, YouTuber, book addict. Pretty much me in a nutshell. And then this section here, I got a picture of myself and a little blurb. Basically saying, I write YA fiction books and nonfiction books. So my fiction books, I'm using the pen name Vanessa Marie, and for my nonfiction books, it's going to be under the name Vanessa M. Laguerre. So those are kind of the two names I'm planning to go by for fiction and nonfiction books. So there's a little blurb about that. And then right here is the sign up for my newsletter. So if you sign up for my monthly newsletter, basically you'll get to find out about new or upcoming projects. You'll get sneak peeks into my stories and maybe share a scene here or there. And I'm also going to try to send my email subscribers exclusive short stories, just like a little bonus for subscribers will be some exclusive short stories. I'm not sure how often I'll do that. I kind of have an idea in mind how often I want to do it, but I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to stick to that. Um, but either way, you'll get some short stories here and there. And then also, subscribers can, once I get to the point where I'm looking for beta readers, if you're one of my email subscribers, you can win an opportunity to become a beta reader for my stories. So that's the email sign up here. And then down here it says book projects, learn more. So you click on that, it'll take you to the book projects. This is just the bottom, the same thing, email sign up right here in the middle. My email, if you want to email directly, social media links, and then Instagram down here. So let's go to book projects. If we click on that, it takes us to this page, the book page. So many books, so little time. So fiction and nonfiction. So here on this page, I I talk about here. I have a couple um, fiction projects that I'm working on, and then this side is nonfiction. So there are two links here um, if you want to look at the fiction books or the nonfiction ones. So let's start with fiction. Go here. So this is the fiction page, and these are going to be the projects that I'm currently working on. Um, so I've created my own like temporary book covers using Canva, um, just because I thought they'd be fun to have on here. So this one is for Project Royals, which if you guys have been following my channel before, I've talked about Project Royals. I started this one last year, um, and I'll kind of read you the blurb on here. It says, a family full of secrets and lies, a murderer hidden within the palace court, and one girl with the power to save or destroy an entire kingdom. So this is my YA high fantasy novel filled with betrayals, secret affairs, and political intrigue. It has multiple point of views and currently follows the perspectives of 6 main characters. And that's pretty much all I really say here because the story is constantly changing and a work in progress. So I didn't want to say too much else. Um, and then here, this is Project Hannah, which I don't think I've talked about on my channel before. But Project Hannah is actually a kind of short novella, and it just originated from another project that I had worked on a couple years ago called Project Jamie, which I still haven't even finished Project Jamie. But in that project, Hannah was one of our main villains in that story. And I always love villain origin stories. I love learning about villains' backstories and their origins, and just like, what led them down the path that they're on today and how they became the person they were today. So, Project Hannah basically came from me wanting to explore Hannah's character and explore, what led her down this path and what made her into, who she is today. And then we have Project Simon, which, again, if you've been on my channel before, you've probably heard about. This one was my 2019 NaNoWriMo project. And I didn't complete NaNoWriMo. I got a little over 10,000 words, but I do plan on continuing with this one this year. Hopefully I can complete it this year. So yeah, that's Project Siren. And then again down here is just the newsletter sign up if you want to stay in the loop on all my projects and any updates on any of them. So now we'll go back here and we'll go to the nonfiction book. So here's the nonfiction book page. And this is for Project Renew Your Mind. This is the book I plan on publishing this year in 2020. I am almost done with the fourth draft. I'm almost done with the fourth draft of this, and hopefully once I'm done with that, I can get started on the next steps, the next process to get it published. So that's pretty much where I'm at with this one. And this is Renew Your Mind is a Christian personal development workbook. So it helps you with looking at different areas of your life and what God's word says on each area. And it kind of gives you some reflection questions at the end of each chapter. So that's what I'm working on here. And then again, email sign up, and then the footer stuff and Instagram stuff down here. So that's the books section. And then the about page is obviously just about me. So you get meet the author, little snapshot of about me, kind of how I got into writing and stories and the types of writing I've done before and what my favorite things to write are. So that's kind of here, but then another picture of me here. And then again, this little blurb, this is basically what was on my homepage. Um, so basically the same little thing right there. And there's a link to go check out the books. And then fun facts down here. So I have fun facts. I'm super passionate about Jesus, and I try to keep him at the center of everything in my life. When I'm home alone, I love to belt out to Mariah Carey, and I'm addicted to books, Chipotle, milkshakes, and Marvel movies. Hashtag Teen Cat. So, three little fun facts about me. So, that's the About page. And you can always go back to the home page by clicking the little logo on this corner here. So, as you can see, I don't have a button that says home. You click the little logo to get back to the home page. So then I have YouTube and contact. So we'll just go to the contact first real quick. So this is my contact page. So it just has my email, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, how to find me on there. And you can send a message here. So if anyone wants to do a collaboration video, or you just want to get in touch and send a message, you can do that on here, and hit send. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then once you click on the YouTube page, the YouTube button, it actually leaves my website and goes to my YouTube channel page. So as you see, once I clicked on that YouTube button, it opened up my YouTube channel page. So that's pretty much it. That's my website in a nutshell. I tried to keep it pretty simple right now. I do want to later on maybe add a resource page, some of my favorite resources for writers. But that'll be later on. So for now, it's pretty short, simple, sweet, to the point, and yeah, I'm excited to finally have the site done and have it up. So I hope you guys will consider signing up for my newsletter here. I do have a short story that is going out, which I will show you the cover of real quick. So if you do sign up for my newsletter right now, I do have a short story that I am sending out in my welcome email to new subscribers. And it's this one right here. It's called Just a Little Blood. And this is the cover of it that I did. So that is what you'll get when you sign up for my newsletter. So that story, Just a Little Blood, is based on an event that happened several years ago in my life, but it's over. I over dramatize everything in the story. So a little bit of a background for me. Um, I hate needles. I do not like needles at all, and I hate getting my blood drawn. And so, one time when I had to get my blood drawn, I basically wrote about my experience afterwards, but in a very overly dramatic way. So it's a funny short story, I would say. So don't let the cover or title fool you. It's not a thriller. It's not horror. It's just like a funny little short story about me kind of being a baby, really, is what it was. So, yeah. So, yeah, you'll get that story if you sign up for my newsletter. And that's pretty much it. That's all I have to show you guys. Like I said, I'm super excited that my site is finally done. It's up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments below if any of you guys are author tubers or writers. If you guys have a writer website, let me know in the comments below because I'd love to check it out and see what your sites look like. And maybe even sign up for your email list as well. So let me know in the comments below if you have an author site. But that's pretty much it for this video. I will see you guys next week with another one. Bye.